Hello everyone. In today's video, I'll be sharing the latest Soul Exchange list for August 2025. As usual, we are presented with 15 heroes that can be exchanged using your excess legendary heroes. Huge thanks to Birk SG for compiling the list, and also to Elliot33, who confirmed the details on the official Empires and Puzzles forum. If you want to see the list in image format, I've posted it on my community tab, along with direct links to the detailed breakdown of each hero, so feel free to check that out. For now, let's go through the heroes available in this Soul Exchange, divided into 3 categories: 10 souls, 15 souls, and 20 souls. 10 souls: Uva, the fluffy gargoyle; Aviana, the falcon commander; Carminta, the masked goddess of spiels; Tinsel, the gnome tinkerer; and Hallstone, the carry-it-all construct. 15 souls: Batet costume, the eye of the forest; Erling Shun, the warrior god of heaven; Brimstone, the hellish construct; Skarn, the balefrost construct; and Relius, the herbalist of Owl Tower. 20 souls: Acidfire, the goblin necromancer; Lazura, the baseball champion; Lodius, the berserker of Owl Tower; Starwalker, the king of the astral elves; and Garten, the party gargoyle. Unless there are any last-minute changes from the developers, these are the confirmed heroes featured in the August Soul Exchange event. In this video, I'll also share my top 5 picks across 7 different categories that I've created to help you decide which hero is the best fit for your roster. These categories are release date, soul costs, power creep, mana speed, skill effects, favored score, player's vote, and at the very end, I'll total all the scores across these categories to reveal the ultimate must-pick heroes for this event. To make things easier, I'll only focus on the top 5 heroes per category, so you can narrow down your choices quickly and effectively. Alright, let's get started with the first category, Best Heroes by Release Date. For the first category, Release Date, the idea is simple. The newer the hero, the more relevant they usually are in today's pool. But keep in mind, this only applies to this Soul Exchange list, not the current meta. Starting at 5th place, we have Lazara, released on March 8th, 2024, so just over a year ago. In 4th place, there's Uva, released on May 16th, 2024. Then in 3rd, we've got Aviana, who came out on June 1st, 2024. Moving up to 2nd, we have Skarn, released on August 9th, 2024. And finally, in 1st place, it's Batet Costume, who also came out in 2024. So, if you're looking for heroes that are still relatively fresh, these 5 are the ones you might want to consider. Each hero has a different soul cost, and this greatly affects your decision depending on whether you're free to play or a spender. For F2P players, the best value is almost always in the 10 soul heroes, since it's already hard enough to spare extra legendary duplicates. For spenders, the most attractive options are usually at the 20 soul tier, where you can exchange all those extra heroes you've pulled. I didn't highlight the 15 soul tier separately, since it's often an awkward middle ground. If you're F2P, reaching 15 excess legendaries is tough, and if you're a spender, you'll likely prefer to go straight for the 20 soul options. So in short, the best categories of soul costs fall under 10 or 20 souls. Next, let's talk about power creep. This shows which heroes have the strongest overall stats. Of course, newer heroes tend to rank higher, but buffs to older heroes can also change the picture. In 5th place, we have Batet Costume, with a total power of 1008. At 4th, it's Lazara, standing at 1015. Then at 3rd, there's Garten, with 1048. In 2nd place, we've got Uva, just slightly higher at 1049. And taking the number 1 spot is Skarn, with an impressive 1083. So, while stats alone don't make a hero unbeatable, they definitely give these top-ranked heroes a strong edge. Now let's move on to mana speed. We all know, the faster the mana, the quicker the hero can fire off their skills. It doesn't always guarantee victory, but it can make a huge difference in battle. At 5th place, we have Starwalker, with fast mana. Then in 4th, it's Acidfire, also with fast mana. At 3rd, we've got Batet Costume, again with fast mana. Then in 2nd place, we have Lodius, who comes with very fast mana generation. And at the very top, in 1st place, is Skarn, also with very fast mana speed. So, if speed is your priority, Lodius and Skarn are clearly the standouts here. Moving on, let's look at skill effects. This category is all about how useful and impactful the hero's abilities are in battle. At 5th place, we've got Acid Fire, who brings strong Reaper damage, attack and defense debuffs, and even reflects enemy buffs back at them. In 4th, there's Garten, who works as a health booster, a max health reducer, a buffer, and also a reliable tank for defense. Taking 3rd place is Lodius, a deadly sniper with mana control and counterattacks, making him a very effective attacker. At 2nd, we have Batet Costume, who combines strong damage, debuffs, and dodge effects, making her a very versatile attacker. And finally, in 1st place, it's Lazara. He's still considered one of the most effective attackers even today, thanks to his safe cleanse, strong damage, and powerful debuffs. So when it comes to overall skill effectiveness, Lazara sits at the very top. Now we move to the favored score, which combines different factors like release date, stats, and skills into one percentage. At 5th place, we have Acid Fire, with a favored score of 80%. In 4th, it's Lazara, also at 80%. Then in 3rd, we have Skarn, again with 80%. At 2nd place, we've got Lodius, who scores 85%. And finally, at 1st place, it's Batet Costume, also with 85%. So while some of these heroes share the same score, I sorted them by release date to make the ranking fairer. Next up is the player's vote, which comes directly from you, the community. Based on around 1,910 votes on my channel, here are the results. At 5th place, we have Lazara with 240 votes. In 4th, there's Garten with 245 votes. At 3rd place, we've got Uva with 251 votes. Then in 2nd, it's Lodius with 253 votes. And at the very top, in 1st place, is Skarn with a total of 269 votes. So according to the community, Skarn is the clear fan favorite this time. And finally, let's put it all together. After combining all 7 categories, here are the top 5 overall heroes you should consider in this soul exchange. In 5th place, we have Garten with a recommendation score of 87.5%. At 4th, it's Uva, also at 87.5%. Then in 3rd place, we've got Lazara with a total of 90%. At 2nd, it's Skarn, also with 90%. And taking the number 1 spot overall, we have Lodius with a recommendation score of 92.5%. These 5 heroes are the best all-around choices for this event. And as an honorable mention, I'd also point out Batet Costume. Even though her overall recommendation score is only 67.5%, she is one of the highest favored scores at 85%, which makes her worth considering as well. So there you have it, the August 2025 Soul Exchange breakdown with my top 5 picks across multiple categories, plus the ultimate recommendations. Remember, while these rankings are based on stats, skills, and community input, the best choice will always depend on your roster needs. If you lack a good cleanser, pick one. If you need a strong tank, go for that. Don't just chase popularity. Focus on what strengthens your team the most. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which hero are you planning to exchange this time? Drop your choice in the comments, and let's see how the community feels about this pool. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in the next Empires and Puzzles video.